My name is Yunji and I'm a student majoring in environmental engineering from South Korea. I'm truly honored and grateful to be part of IES2025. Today, I would like to share how climate change has affected me personally, what I learned from that experience, and what I hope to explore during my time in Mongolia. Earlier this year, I traveled to Western Australia. As someone who loves nature and animals, I focused my trip around the cities of Perth and Fremantle, both of which are stunning and left a strong impression. But what I remember most vividly was the intense sunlight in Kalgoorlie National Park. In over 40 degrees Celsius heat, I was hiking with no shade. And I ended up with sunburns on my face and scalp. And it took a long time for my skin to fully recover. That experience wasn't just a difficult moment during a trip. It was the first time I truly realized how climate change can directly affect our bodies and our lives. When I returned to Korea, I started noticing seasonal changes more clearly. It stayed cold until May, then summer suddenly began, leaving almost no spring in between. Spring and autumn are getting shorter. This picture is of melted asphalt, and this picture of snowing falling on top on cherry blossom blooming in April. These changes not only affect our daily lives, but also threaten entire ecosystem. For species that are sensitive to climate change, such as endangered animals, the consequences can be devastating. I've come to realize that climate change is no longer a regional issue, it's a global reality that we all must face together. Through my studies in environmental engineering, I've been learning about climate change responses, air pollution, water resource management, and ecological restoration. Among this, I've become particularly interested in environmental issues that are closely connected to people's everyday lives. More specifically, I focused on how climate change affects human health. After my experience in Australia, I began paying special attention to the issue of heat stress. The rising temperatures are leading to heat strokes, dehydration, worsening chronic illnesses. This is no longer a risk for only certain groups. It's becoming a threat and anyone can face in their daily life. For example, in Australia, I saw Hulu technologies and UV reactive wearable devices and ultraviolet warming apps. These were not just innovative technologies, they were practical tools to protect people's health and quality of life. Seeing this made me realize that environmental engineering is not just about technology itself. It can evolve into something that connects directly with people, technology that protects life. And that sparked a strong desire in me to better understand the connection between people and technology. That's one of the major reasons why I appealed to the IES program. Mongolia is a region especially vulnerable to climate change, rapid desertification, water scarcity, and biodiversity loss. These are no longer just topics in my textbook. there are real challenges that I hope to witness and understand firsthand. One case that especially interested me is restoration of the Projatsky horse, which once became extinct in the wild. The Mongolian government and international NGOs have worked together to release, breeding, and long-term monitoring. Their efforts restored both genetic diversity and national habitats. It wasn't just protection, but a return to the wild. Such long-term systemic restoration is a uniquely ecological approach, and it deeply inspired me. Mongolia is also making impressive efforts toward coexistence between people and nature, including restricted grazing zones, climate adaptive pasture management, and community-based ecological education. Through the IES program, I hope to explore what our environmental engineering can play in real-life situations. I want to learn how technology can harmonize with ecological preservation. Not only technical knowledge, but I also wish to develop a deeper awareness and extend to science and understand what's really happening on the ground. And I want to cultivate a mindset, one that keeps asking how can humans and nature live together in the era of climate change. No matter which career path I choose, I want to become an engineer who designs for coexistence between people and the planet. I'm truly looking forward to this journey in Mongolia, and I promise to practice sincerely and hopefully. Thank you very much for listening.
Thanks, team. I did question or comments. Okay, face.
Simple question. What do you present for your future career? Yeah. What are you going to work in the future after graduation?
After graduation. Do you have any plan? When do you graduate?
Next year?
Yeah.
Next week.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Kim. Thanks. Yeah.